revisited all the details with me. But she made a unique connection with him that I think each of us can make with not only each other in this room, but every other person we come in contact with. So when I talk about an energetic connection, I'm talking about something that is unique, that's physical, actually. May I touch you on the arm? Sure. I'm talking this kind of connection, where you actually touch somebody. So there's an energy that transfers, and I want to prove it to you. So what I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to put down anything that you have in your hands, and I want you to rub your hands together really, 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 really fast. Get them hot. Get them really good and hot. Keep rubbing, keep rubbing, keep rubbing until your arms are getting sore. Okay, and now I want you to separate them, and notice if you see what you feel between the two hands. Do you feel the energy transferring? That's your own energy going from one hand to, oh, you got to do it again. Okay. Good, good. It's good energy. It's good. So now what I want you to do is, you're transferring energy kind of within your own body. But what I want you to do is I want you to transfer it with somebody else at the table. So I want you to kind of rub your hands together really fast, and then I want you to turn to somebody. Don't touch their hands, but put your hands just as close, about an inch apart. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hands up. There's some people that aren't done yet. Okay, I can wait. Okay. So what did you feel? What did you feel? You didn't even touch them. Did you feel something? Yeah, a little static. It's more than static electricity. It's the energy that you have within to make connections. It's a very special energy. So I know that it's a very powerful energy too, because there was a restaurant survey done to find out who makes more money. The waiter that actually, may I touch you on the sleeve? Okay. The waiter that actually puts his hand on the client's or the customer's shoulder, or the one who doesn't? Which one do you think made more money in tips? The one that touched. And sometimes it was as much as 10% more. That's quite a bit. So think about the people, you have to do it appropriately. There's always somebody or a few of you in the group that are thinking something else, yeah. So as you noticed when I touched these two women in the front row here, I asked permission before I did it. And so, wouldn't it be nice if somebody just kind of gently helped you, or may I help you, or, and that connection is very unique. And nobody can take it away from you, and it's not a technique or anything. It's your energy checking in with somebody else's energy, and that's what makes the difference and says, I care about you. So I believe that Grace did those kinds of things to help make that connection with my dad. I'm sure that was the case. I was recently at the Oak Haven Massage. And I was waiting, I had scheduled a massage, I needed one desperately, and I was waiting, and this guy came in for his appointment. And he gets in an arguing match with the receptionist about how much he was quoted over the phone his massage would be. She says, sir, I really don't know who you might have talked to, and she's trying to solve the problem, figure out if this was some special thing that the owner had set up or whatever. And he couldn't give a name, but you could tell he came in with a chip on his shoulder. And he was there to have a fight. He needed to be right. So you have to think about, what is your intention? Is it more important to be right about something and get in a fight about it? Or is your intention to have a really pleasant experience? And you've got to make that choice every day, every moment of the day. And the most important time of the day is to start at the beginning of the day. Do I want to have a bad day? This is going to be a bad day. I've tripped over the dog getting out of bed. I kicked the bedpost and broke my toe. There's no hot water. Life sucks. And now I'm late for work. And Jackie's going to be mad. No, she won't. But the thing is you have a choice. It's like, oh, man, I tripped over the dog. Oh, well, okay, so better watch for that bedpost because I know that's coming. So you have a choice. You have to stay alert and make that choice. Set your intention early on about the experience you want to create. And that changes everything. I hope that each of you is in a place in your organization where you're happy with what you're doing and happy with the people that you're working with. And if you're not, I would encourage you to get any miscommunication or misunderstanding or withheld communication cleared up with the people that you work with so that you can have a really positive place to work. And if you're not happy, then find another position within the organization that makes you happy, because it's no one else's responsibility but your own. It's back to that intention kind of thing again. Got to stay focused on that. So you've got to pay attention to your behavior, your actions, I guess that's kind of the same thing, the energy that you're putting out, and choose what you want to have happen.